Bengal of teachers protesting over the fact that over 25,000 of them have lost their jobs. This after the Supreme Court had terminated over 25,000 teachers' contracts in Bengal and their recruitment was scrapped. This is a protest by the teachers who hit the streets in Kolkata. And this at a time when you have seen a massive political showdown over this very issue. The fact that the Trinamool Congress and Mamata Banerjee has called the Supreme Court verdict as unacceptable, has questioned the Supreme Court order. The BJP has claimed that this the 25,000 teachers being sacked is a direct result of the TMC's corruption. So while you're seeing politics play out over this issue, teachers, 25,000 of them, are left without their jobs. And so they've hit the streets in protest, demanding action. This comes 2 weeks after the Supreme Court said the entire process of the teacher recruitment was flawed, and so they cancelled and terminated the appointment of 25,000 teachers. The Supreme Court made it very clear that it was impossible to identify exactly where the rot was in the system, and that's why all 25,000 teachers' jobs were terminated. Essentially, the recruitment process completely cancelled. So even as that particular decision was taken by the Supreme Court, the showdown continues. We've got Anirban Roy joining us live from the protest site in Kolkata. Anirban, get us some voices from the ground. Visible anger, understandably teachers hitting the streets there in protest.
Well, see, the teachers, those who lost their job after the Supreme Court order and after, as Supreme Court said, that this is for the SSC scam. And right now, standing in front of the SSC House of Kolkata, and the long teacher march, the teachers on and about 12 to 15,000 teachers, those who are claiming that they are not tainted, they are untainted. They got their job in a proper way after giving a proper examination, and they are having proper sheet along with the mirror image of the examination. That's why they are protesting and they are demanding that they have to provide the West Bengal government as well as the School Service Commission have to provide the proper OMR sheet as well as the proper mirror image of the OMR sheet to the court. After that, there must be a writ petition by these protesters as well as by the West Bengal government. And after that, they're hoping that they will get their job back, as they are saying that they are not tainted candidates. And that's why they are doing their protest over here in front of the SSC Bhavan. As well as, apart from the protest, there is another meeting between these teachers along with the TMC Minister, Education Minister Bratto Bosu today. And after that, there will be a decision. But as we all know, that these people, these teachers right now, those who are protesting, are afraid also because previous day we have seen in the DI office of Kolkata in Kasba where these teachers were being lathi charged and also being kicked by the police. And right now they are saying if they will be kicked or they will be lathi charged today, then they will take a massive decision and they will not leave the streets of Salt Lake and they will still be in this protest. I am having with one of the teacher with me. Here is OMR sheet in and hanging, and right now it was written that Obilombe OMR mirror image o joggoder talika prakash korte hobe, means the government have to release the OMR sheet as well as the mirror image. आज क्या दावा है आप लोगों की? क्या लगता है कि इस आंदोलन के बाद कुछ होगा, गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से मिरर इमेज दिया जाएगा?
দেখুন বাংলাতেই বলছি, মিরর ইমেজ আমরা আশা করি গভর্নমেন্টের কাছে অবশ্যই আসে।
আমরা why they are not publishing, that is the question.
এটা তাদের পলিটিক্যাল ব্যাপার, আমাদের যা মনে হচ্ছে টোটালি পলিটিক্যাল গেম। আমরা চাই আমাদের যোগ্য চাকরি যেন আমাদের বহাল থাকে, সরকার যেভাবে হোক আমাদের এই পুনর্বহাল করুক, আমাদের এই যোগ্য সম্মানের চাকরি সেটা যাতে বজায় থাকে। আমাদের দাবি হচ্ছে মিরর ইমেজ অবিলম্বে প্রকাশ করুক এবং যোগ্যদের লিস্ট অবশ্যই প্রকাশ করুক এবং সুপ্রিম কোর্টে সেগুলো জমা দিক, রায় আমাদের পক্ষে।
Well, they're stating that they want the OMR sheet as well as the mirror image of the candidates when the examination has happened. And right now I am showing the images in front of the SSC Bhavan. The red building is the SSC Bhavan, the Acharya Sadan of Kolkata, where the commission office held there. And in front of that, there is thousands and thousands of teachers, women and men, those who are protesting in front of that. And police is trying to restrict them to enter to the premises. And right now it will go big, as they are saying that if the commission, if the West Bengal government is not giving the proper things in the hand of Supreme Court as well as in the hand of them, then they will go with a bigger protest and bigger march after today. Over to you,
Okay,
Akshita.
Anirban, thank you very much for joining us with that live update and getting us voices there from the ground. Protesters and the teachers visibly and understandably angry over all that's played out, because many of them have been dealt an unfair hand as a result of this corruption in the system.